Hello everybody, this is Brad Moore, coming to you from my model building studio in the basement of my home. It is October 15th, and now that I have completed my Howard Johnson's Motor Lodge model, I really want to turn my attention back toward this dollhouse. You may recall from a previous video, this was a very nicely constructed dollhouse that I found on Craigslist earlier this summer. It came complete with furniture and a whole bunch of accessories, and it was more than a fair price, so I snatched it up. But I knew also that it would definitely need a makeover to bring it into current day. It's just the color, while it's very nice, don't get me wrong, the color scheme kind of screams the 80s. So I want to restore it and give it more of a vintage look. Probably put more earth tones, reintroduce earth tones back into this rather than the pastels which dominate it now. But I have really got to do something with it because it's literally filling up my work table, and I need that table for other projects coming up after the first of the year. It's a refresher. It's a great 3-story house that does have the wraparound porch and gazebo. It has a wonderful weather vane on top. That weather vane needs to be weathered, as does the shake shingle roof. Dollhouses should never have shake shingles on them left as they come in the bag. They always need to be weathered. And you see it's got a bunch of hooks. This house had Christmas lights around it. The hooks are way out of scale, kind of give it away as a miniature, so I'm going to remove all those, plug the holes. First thing I'm going to do is give it a good vacuuming. I can tell it's very dusty. You never want to paint or patch holes if it's dusty in any way. So that's what I'm going to do today. Also, if you look at these windows, you'll see that the plastic has, the clear plastic has a tint to it, kind of a tea-stained tint. I don't care for that at all. And of course the plastic has the divided light grids painted on them. There is no actual wood divided light units, which I always like to do. So there's no real easy way to fix this condition. What I'll probably end up having to do is cut it out, cut them all out, and insert new windows with clear plastic, maybe even glass, thin glass, with wood divided light grids. That'll be time consuming, but in the end I'm convinced it'll be well worth the time and the effort. So, just to give you a bit more of an idea of the detail in this. Again, the house is well constructed, and it's got plenty of detail. It just needs this cosmetic upgrade. So, one last thing, you'll notice that the woman who put it together put these stained glass windows, which they're real leaded stained glass, but they're on the outside, not the inside. Not that there's anything necessarily wrong with that, but when you look at it from inside, you still, the scale is wrong. The pattern is just a little too large. The lead is too thick. So, as cool as they may appear to be, I'm probably going to remove those and either put in partial stained glass windows using my own technique, and they'll be mounted on the inside, or I may not even have them at all. It depends on how much light I want to get into that room. So I will get out the ever dependable wind tunnel vacuum and start cleaning this up, and then I'll report back. Thanks for watching.